And now I'm prepping the female side of my BeauClips. The step that you can't see is the pre-drilling that I did. I'll describe that later. But right now I'm just plugging in the female receptacles into the combing. And then pre-drilling for the number 4 screws provided by BeauClips. You can see there are a bunch of existing bolt holes from the old combing trim. I decided to go with the BeauClips, thinking it would be much easier to install and then take off if I need to whenever the vinyl goes bad again. And it's also a lot easier to reach this way when you see how these clips work and how you just pop the piece into place. It's absolutely amazing. Once you get all the receptacles pre-drilled, insert these little 3/8 by number 4 screws. Careful not to over tighten. Usually get them snug. It's like tightening the wheel lugs on a car. Get them snug and then go back and tighten them up. You don't want to over tighten and deflect the nylon. So it's a male-female setup. You can see the male studs that I've already attached to the combing trim, and if I did my job well, they should line up with the females that I just installed. If you look carefully, you can see right here a screw hole. The instructions on the BeauClip website tell you to screw the piece to the receiving piece so that you can create your template. Then you use a 1/2-inch bit to pre-drill these holes once this piece is affixed to the combing. In this case, the trim piece is affixed to the combing with a couple of small screws so it doesn't move, and then you use a 1/2-inch bit. Now in this case I use a 1/2-inch Forstner bit, which had a tendency to walk a little bit in the AZEK. The AZEK is pretty soft, and then as soon as it hit the fiberglass, it bound up a little bit. The BeauClip website recommends a carbide tipped bit. That's probably not a bad idea, rather than this 1/2-inch Forstner. So that's something I would definitely do next time if I were going to do this again. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. This is what the back side of one of the holes looks like. This is the primary combing trim, and if I turn this over, you can see that there's a secondary piece that's been kind of laminated onto the primary piece. So what I did was I took this and I installed the BeauClips onto this and then attached it to the primary piece, and now that both of them are together, I'm going to install this on the cockpit combing. Alright, so now I'm ready to install the combing piece. I've done my job well, everything lines up, snaps into place. Hopefully the phone doesn't move when I go to knock these into place. There we go, there's the first hole locked in, second hole locked in, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and that's it. That's awesome. No reaching around and trying to find the bolt holes and whatnot and get everything lined up. It just fits together just the way it's supposed to. Awesome job, Dominic. Thanks for your help. Love those bow clips.